Alrighty, I got about 20 packages. Probably be done in about an hour. A little over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. They're all spread out to hell. It's alright. It's aight. Just hoping I can get another one by the end of the day. Okay, so like we were talking, so you have these beings that are spread out on the earth that are mud because of the Great Flood. Supposedly there's a god named Zeus that had the ability to cause the Great Flood, to cause these beings to turn into mud. So yeah, there's like these giant balls all around the world. Let's just keep going with this. There's giant footprints. There's giant fossils. There's supposedly they have this. I think I've spoken about this. I'm pretty sure I have. There's moons around. I think it's either Saturn or Jupiter. But I think it might have been. I think it's Jupiter's sun, or one of Jupiter's moons is actually one of those balls that everyone's seeing around the world. Is supposedly the same thing. Those balls are parts of the human anatomy. It's a massive rock that's, I think it's the size, is a little bit smaller than the size of the moon, and it's one of these balls that's a part of a being. They're everywhere, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we're heading up to Millington. About 30-minute drive. Up to Old Millington. Gonna be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm aiming to think that by the end of Monday, I'll have another $1,000 in my pocket. I'm thinking. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that's 4 days. It's $200 a day. $800 in the next 4 days. So we shall see. Push comes to shove, it'll be that. It'll be $800 at least. At least $800. But you never know until you get there. But I've been consistently for the past month been making $200 a week, or $200 a day. So why stop now? What makes today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday any different? If not more. That's my hope. So we shall see. It's only a matter of time. If that's the case, I'll be able to pay off at least half of my next. I'll have my Chase paid off, Chase credit card paid off, and then I'll have around half of my PayPal card paid off. I'll be geared up for making what I was making before I started doing Amazon. Around a little over around 5,000. I want to say at least 5,000. maybe a little less than $5,000 a week. I mean, a month. Good times. Good times. They have these warning signs on the road, on the interstate, and some of them are digital. Well, I guess, yeah, some are digital, and they'll actually write messages on there. And one just said, Cousin Eddie says Twitter is full, put down the phone. Funny. I don't even know who Cousin Eddie is. Must be a meme. So I've got Jason Dombrowski's truck or SUV and minivan, or a van, minivan, tomorrow in the morning. I'm hoping I can get both of them done before I have to be at Flex at 11, which is more likely not going to happen because I'm supposed to be there at 7. And it usually takes about 2 hours for both cars to be done, and so it'll be right at 11 o'clock that I'll have them done. So I'll probably have to, just kind of cheat on one of them or something. I don't know how it's gonna work. We shall see. I'll probably just have to come back to it. Like I'll do one of them, get it done, and then just see if they'll let me come back later on in the day to do the other, hopefully. And then Miss Sheets, I have hers on Sunday, which normally takes me about an hour to do. So I might just do that. I might just see if they'll let me do one on Sunday, because I don't even have anything scheduled for Sunday yet. Probably just see if I can do one car in the morning and then come back Sunday. Do the other car on Sunday. So hopefully what's going to happen. So yeah, I almost lost my license last night. I was out in Bartlett, and I felt like I stopped. I found myself sometimes not stopping at stop signs, but I felt like I stopped, and got pulled over, and he asked me what I thought he pulled me over for, and I said I didn't stop long enough. And he asked for my license and registration, or my license and insurance, and I gave my license and was looking up on my phone, my email, to show him the proof that I had insurance, and he said, so do you have any questions for me? He was about to, walk away, and I said, well, if you give me this ticket, if I get this ticket, I'm gonna lose my license. Oh yeah, he asked me, so you don't have any warrants out, you're not driving on a suspended license, and I said, no, but if I get this ticket, I'm gonna lose my license. And so he just gave me a verbal warning. Said, so just watch it. Be careful. That worked out. That was pretty. He said Merry Christmas, so he gave me a Christmas present. Oh man. Yep, saw my life flash before my eyes. I didn't know what to think. I pulled over as fast as I could. As soon as I saw them lights, man, I found the side of the road quick. Got my ass over. Oh, you want me over? I'll get over right now. Shit. Yeah, and you deal with those. There's this app. I don't remember what it's called, but you can actually get them to fight your ticket. They'll fight your ticket, and they'll try to get it where it doesn't reflect in your record, so you can keep your license. But I think it's like $200. That's the worst feeling. You make all this money, and then something happens, and it just takes it all away. You don't even get a chance to even do anything else with it. That's kind of like where I'm at, though, because I'm having to. Everything I have is already, it's been given to me on credit. So, and eating all the things that I'm making money for is basically going straight to it. Everything I'm making money, any and everything that I'm making money out of goes straight to having to pay those things. I'm not the only one. There's pretty much the majority of us are doing the exact same thing, but where would we be without those things? Wouldn't have a house, wouldn't have a car, wouldn't have furniture, wouldn't have. So gotta start somewhere. The sooner I pay it off, the sooner I can start saving to do something else with myself. But yeah, I'm gonna have a big old juicy garden next year, and a big old, decent sized orchard, and so I got that going for me. Start me off. I just wish I knew about those goddamn sewer lines before I got in there. Fuck, that fucked up half the goddamn place. Now I got fucking shit soil. For half my property is just shit soil. As far as you can dig, right where the sidewalk is just shit. And then you walk about 20 feet back, and it's still shit. And you go about another 20 feet back from there, it's not as much, but it's still on the surface because that's how the pipes work. So the pipes were broke, I guess all up and down it. And the pipes, being that they taper, they go from, shallow to deep. The shallower, the farther back end of the property to deeper, to the closer to the street, is full of, it fills up the soil of shit, sewage. So I got like 10 feet deep of shit up front, close to the street, and then about 2 feet deep worth of shit to the end of to the middle of the property where the sewer line stopped. So good stuff, good times. And it'll be there forever. It ain't going anywhere. That shit is there for good. Shit soil for life. Fuck. I need to get a second opinion about the health of the soil. I had one lady say that supposedly is some kind of environmentalist engineer or something, and I told her about the situation. She said there's nothing really to worry about, maybe E. coli, but you'd have to have a test for that, and it costs thousands of dollars. It's an ungodly amount of money to test for E. coli. But she said, but in the same breath, she was talking like how it's nothing really, there's nothing really even to worry about even then, really. It just smells bad. You better wash your hands three times when you handle it. I had a toenail fucking fall off because of it. I'm pretty sure. I went out there in flip-flops like an idiot. My fucking toenails basically fell off. Or was about to if I didn't clean it up before it did. Half of it did. I want to say it's because of fooling around in that fucking shit soil. I just can't wait till we have flying cars. That's what I can't wait for. That's gonna be great. Flying cars is gonna be awesome. Like I said, I'll probably be 40 years old, but I have flying cars. Yeah, they better have some kind of like bank or something, some kind of financing for all those black flies that are about to be sold. It's like the Teslas, the batteries for Tesla. They got all kinds of subsidies from the government to start doing that. They need that for those flying cars too. So I'm out here in the Millington area. Out here in the country. In the boons. I like to dig around out here and see what's going on in this land out here. But you can find all kinds of crazy stuff out here. When I'm driving on these roads, it kind of reminds me of that video about how all these things were already built before we got here. Like our great-great-great-grandparents got here. Seems like all this stuff was already here. Just there's no one here. There's no traffic. You got all this, like, you have 4 lanes, you got drainage, you got rails, you got signs. It's all wide open. You got running water. Electricity. You got all this ran, but nothing. You got all these houses, this endless amount of houses. All the tree lines are trimmed away from the power lines and phone lines. But you've got like 3 people on the road. It's nuts. And it's like that in the majority of the planet, I would expect. Just tons of space. Tons and tons of space. And emptiness. But structured. Roads and bridges and pipes and utilities and plumbing and signs, emptiness. Flying car, where are you? I mean, if we can do this, if we're the ones that pulled this stuff off, cars and talking on the phone, a rock. Flying cars is a joke. Anything's a joke.